Just spell your name in the first.
Okay, first name is Sebastian, Sebastian. Last name O'Connor, O''Connor.
Okay, Sebastian, if you could describe an ideal community for the unification movement, what would it look like?
The simplest answer, I suppose, would be a community that adheres to the principle, and especially of course, all the principles from the knowledge of the principle of creation and how everyone's supposed to live in harmony, become perfected people, multiply that goodness, multiply that happiness to each other, create nice, big, happy families with harmonious relationships, serve others, live for the sake of others, definitely be a community of non-judgment, but at the same time holding each other to high standards, and of course having pure sinless offspring, and raising those offspring to stay pure and faithful their lives, and until they can really emulate what the community stands for.
Yeah, I think so too. Any ideas, any practical ideas, like how you would live there, like practical?
It takes sure, it's not easy to create a community like that. Practically, it takes I think it takes a lot of humility on the part of a lot of different people to come together, realize what flaws are inherent in their own personal makeup and characters, and so that they can, when they build that community, they can work together to overcome and kind of flatten out each other's flaws and peaks to create a stable community. And of course, it should be more like a more natural and a more real type of environment where people are authentic about themselves, and authentic about who they want to be and who they don't want to be. So practically, it's still a difficult question to answer. It takes a lot of introspection, daily practice of reading the principle, or other types of inspirational or character building works. It takes a lot of community service. It takes going out in the community and building up trust and building up relationships. I think it's the type of mindset that you can practically apply to different situations. It's hard to pin down exactly.
Mm-hmm. If you could describe the Family Federation for World Peace, what would that look like?
To me, it looks like it takes the very basic building block of humankind and tries to find peace there. And certainly if you can find peace within a family, and genuine, real, lasting peace within that family, it's pretty logical to see that you can find peace in a community. And then I think that's a real rational way of constructing a world of peace. If you don't have broken families, if you don't have conflict and tension within individuals, even within their closest relatives and blood relatives, and I'm sure that in a nation fighting for resources or other ideological ideals, it can be a lot more peaceful.
So now, Sebastian, if you were liberated from bills and responsibilities, what would you do that makes you happy? How would you spend your day?
I love traveling. Certainly I met my wife while traveling. She met me while traveling. I think it's really a strong point of our movement, a strong point of a community of peace, is all of the amazing culture and amazing sights that we can see while traveling and seeing the world and seeing creation. So I would definitely take the opportunity to go and travel places.
Right. Can you see your future with 3 generations, and what does it look like?
Yeah, definitely. it's definitely a goal in my mind and in the mind of my blessing and my wife to create a family that has children, and so of course we want to raise them better than we were raised, better than our parents were raised, and keep continuing that tradition of growth. So we don't expect it to be easy, and that's something that's important to that we learned ourselves. But we were looking very much forward to it.
Great. Thank you very much.